Most people looking for a laptop this size aren't trying to edit 4K video or run heavy simulations, and that is exactly where this little machine finds its footing. It is tiny, honestly. When you pick it up, it feels more like a thick notebook than a piece of heavy tech, which makes it a dream for tossing into a bag when you are heading to a coffee shop or just moving from the desk to the couch. The build is plastic, sure, but it feels sturdy enough to handle the daily grind without feeling like it is going to snap in half. Now, the screen is an 11.6-inch panel, and while it is not going to win any awards for color accuracy or brightness, it gets the job done for typing up documents or catching up on some emails. The resolution is standard for this price point, so don't expect retina-level sharpness, but for the size, it looks perfectly fine. Under the hood, there is an Intel Celeron processor paired with 4 GB of RAM. Look, let's be real here, this isn't a powerhouse. If you try to open 20 browser tabs while running a background update, it is going to stutter. But for a student or someone who just needs a dedicated machine for writing and light web browsing, it handles those tasks with surprising grace. The 64 GB of storage is definitely on the tighter side, so you will likely be relying on cloud storage or an external drive sooner rather than later, but that is the trade-off for this kind of portability. One thing that really stands out is the battery life. It is rated for up to 10 hours, and in real-world usage, it actually holds up well enough to get through a full day of classes or a long flight without hunting for an outlet. That is a massive win for a device this small. It also comes with a year of Microsoft 365, which is a nice little bonus that saves you a bit of cash right out of the gate. The keyboard has a decent amount of travel, which is a relief because some of these smaller laptops feel like typing on a flat piece of cardboard. This one actually has a bit of tactile feedback. The trackpad is responsive enough, though it can feel a little cramped if you have larger hands. The inclusion of a USB-C port is a smart move, keeping it relevant for modern accessories, even if the rest of the port selection is fairly basic. If there is a downside, it is definitely the Windows 10 mode. It keeps things secure and snappy by limiting you to the App Store, but if you are someone who needs specific desktop software, you will find yourself switching out of it pretty quickly. It is not a difficult process, but it is an extra step. Ultimately, this is a specialized tool. It is not meant to be the only computer in a household, but as a secondary device for travel or a first laptop for a student, it hits that sweet spot of being affordable and genuinely useful. It is not trying to be a flagship, and that is exactly why it works.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.